Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some sinking city. Continuing on with the main quest line, we are heading to the meeting place that Fred set up for us with supposedly high members of the uh, EOD. So I've already marked it on the map. I'm just heading there now. In other news, I finished my Nexomon game. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I don't like the way that they did the legendaries in it because, well, A, they're not unique. So if you catch one, you can still end up having or coming across it multiple times while searching for the rest of them. And at the same time, there's no like they are the post game. Like there isn't anything to do after that unless you purposefully skipped tamers, which means there's a ow fucking KKK dickheads. I mean, it did say something about their, like we included the racism because it was a thing back then, and this would have been the time for KKK to have quite a bit of power.
The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike, and deep.
It's just not very often that, you come across
This
KKK
is an
as an
Evernote.
enemy in a game. I thought there was a dude there for a second. Get out, leave now. We have warned you, yet still you return. This is our final message. Go back underwater or die. Reed Heights is under our protection. The police won't help you. No one will. Well, it's good that the KKK found somebody new. Man, and Fred was supposed to show up here? Man, that wouldn't have went well either. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody else. There's a lot of blood on the floor, but it's not a surprise with the dead bodies that are around. Dear Professor Doe, I appreciate your quick response. It's unfortunate that meeting in person would implicate us both. Your hallucinations do indeed sound unusual, and the asylum hacks wouldn't be able to make any sense of it, but I can. Just recently, I've read about a certain phenomenon that contains commonalities to these visions. At a later date, I will inform you about my findings. Keep me updated about any new fits you experience, and please stay safe. It is absolutely paramount that you do. Kind regards, EB.
This is an Evernote.
Is Evernote the EB? I mean, didn't we hear about a Blackwood family that would match? I don't know if we ever got any first names for them, but they were working with the Innsmouthers, right? So it might be one of them. Not what has happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. What happens to you doesn't make you who you are. How you choose to deal with what happens to you is what makes you who you are.
Someone shot this place up good.
Yeah, they did.
Someone shot this place up good.
Wow, nothing different to say. Gonna give me 2 interaction points and nothing. Alright, well, it said we got Mind Palace Clue. Nope. Did I look in this locker? I did not. Ooh, what about this one? I hadn't that one either. Damn. I was too focused on the posters. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else, but clearly there is. I mean, I'm not getting in the water, that's for fucking sure. Oh, I see. Uh,
This isn't Evernote.
I don't get it. What's it? Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Up the stairs? Alright. Oh, you know what? There's probably a secret passage somewhere, right? Like here? No? Oh, wait a minute. What's this? The one savior will seal the gates. Hundreds will fall while one succeeds. The will of the one will break the cycle, for there can be only one to pass through. Alright. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, what do we got?
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
Oh, I was right. Blackwood. Okay, what about over here?
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
Okay, so those have got to be probably the last two, right? Oh wow, I got 4 and not 3 this time.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
You know, the sad part is the Imperial Wizard sounds like they're making fun of the KKK, but that's
Maybe they'll finally get
actually a
it.
thing.
The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Time to figure this out.
I mean... Oh, no, they're taking him out by the looks of it, so this down here must have occurred after. Okay, so then my guess would be 1... There, they
Mr.
come
Blackwood,
in,
we're under attack.
they make progress.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
And then as they take them out, they do that, and then this should be the last thing they do.
The Imperial Wizard's
that
gonna deal
requires
with
a lot of
it.
setup.
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't
I think there's like a
welcome
Grand Dragon in the
this part of
KKK as
town.
well, if I'm not mistaken.
The meeting place was attacked. Evernote was carried
Which is
off
absolutely
while his escort's
ridiculous
bodies were
titles.
left as a warning.
You'd think with the KKK that the titles would all be like different shades of white or something, you know? The meeting place in Reed Heights fell under a well-organized assault. Evernote Blackwood was taken prisoner and his associates were massacred. The attackers did not fear the police, and this obviously wasn't their first act. They wore hoods and used knives. Apparently, they are trying to keep the Innsmouthers away from the right side of the tracks. Alright. Well, that sounds like we need to go to the police station. Although, is that all of the...
This isn't Evernote. Jeez. Poor bastard.
Oh, there we go. All evidence connected. Alright. Collected, not connected. I think I came from this way. Yep. Alright then, to the police station. To figure out, because I'm assuming that's what all that was about. Because now we need to go and find where the KKK are. And now the question is, are the police not dealing with them just because they can't? I mean, there's a lot of shit already happening in this city. And I imagine going after an armed group like that, because they seem to be fairly well armed, which makes me slightly worried that I'm going after them, but, you know, whatever. Make some health. You know what? Let's actually just leave my gunpowder for now. Until I see what I plan on using against the... I mean, the revolver worked. It seems to do one shot and like human enemies, so that's good. But I haven't really tried my rifle yet. There's the police station. And I don't know if that's going to be better at a distance or not, you know? In theory it should be, but in this game I don't know because like we don't really have much distance to go, you know? Alright, no, there it is. Okay, so violent crimes, obviously. Suspects and instruments of crime. Felony lynching, 8 males with infantile syndrome. Reed Heights, the Ryan Club. Ties to KKK confirmed. Case closed by public demand. Suspects released. Oh. So the town's on the KKK side. Well, now, goody for them. I wonder if they're on their side because they're going after St. Michael's Road, south of University Street, so somewhere over here. Because they're going after Innsmouthers. I'm curious though, like, you think the KKK would prioritize? I mean, because obviously there's black people everywhere. And, well, I don't know about everywhere, but I mean, there's definitely black people in the city, right? But then you also have the Innsmouthers, and you also have like Throgmorton, right? Who's like part monkey or whatever, part ape, gorilla, or at least seems to be. So I mean, like, you think they'd be like, all right, if we have to choose between, you know, the Innsmouthers or black people, we're gonna go after the Innsmouthers first, you know? I don't know. I mean, it's a thing that in real life would never come up, because I mean, well, I guess it might, right? Because I mean, it's not like they're just against black people in real life. It's anybody who isn't white, right? Correct? So, oh, well, found it. Oh, well, it looks like I wasn't the only one to attack here. Alright.
Bled to death. What's going on here?
Really? You're asking that after what just attacked
The
you?
door won't budge.
Like, I feel like that's kind of a dumb question to ask at that point. There's a lot of those fuckers, too.
The door won't budge.
Alright, downstairs we go. I don't get it. I mean, that's like an Iron Cross, that's like a Nazi thing, right? But then it's in like a fireball, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So many of these fuckers. Don't bounce around behind me. Kicking my ass too, but I think I'm good for now. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll find a health pack somewhere and I can heal. Alright, well, clearly they're burning people. Is this not made of wood? And yet they managed to burn somebody without 2 ashes without burning the wooden cross they were hanging off of, that seems unlikely.
You look like you've been run over, pal. What happened?
What does it look like? It was that damned prisoner.
You mean Evernote, the preacher?
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order. And I'm just a guard. I need a rest. And a stiff drink.
So is there anyone around here who knows what's going on?
Go ask the wizard. Upstairs. Is it getting dark in here?
You brought this on yourself when you joined the clan.
Mayor, take you.
I wonder.
Well, I'd prefer a shot of whiskey. But that works. Well, I'd prefer
It
a
actually
shot
won't
of
let me
whiskey.
kill him, by the way.
But
As you noticed
that
there, my
works.
one shot fucking was when it was gonna miss him. Now I think I read that if you give him something, he does actually give you ammo. I was really expecting to kill him though.
This isn't Evernote.
Oh, I see. I can climb up. Any more to loot though? Anything else to fight? Evernote Blackwood is behind on his rent. There have been enough warnings. Send men to make an example of his operation. Make it look good for the newspapers. They are fish faces after all. P.S. See what he was up to while you're at it. If Blackwood's trustworthy, I'm gosh darn Teddy Roosevelt. So the KKK, he was renting something from them? You wouldn't think that they would rent to somebody who consorts with them kinds of people, you know? Well, I got a bunch of fucking crafting materials there. I can't carry any more traps. Okay. Is that a... Oh, I can't carry any more shell casings either. I can't tell if that one's a first aid kit, though, or a... Oh, that is a first aid kit. That's in there. Whoops. Okay, well, since there's one in there, I may as well heal up. There we go. And I can't do anything about the springs in that, so... Oh, another chest, though. Oh, 9 pistol rounds? Damn! Okay, so some more traps. Oh wow, can't carry any more gunpowder either? It filled me up on gunpowder? Fuck, what the hell am I walking into here? "12 shell casings as well. There's only 1 gunpowder left, but still. I don't even know what that one crafting material is. But I mean, hell, I got explosives in there too, waiting to be picked up. Oh, this probably isn't good. Oh wait, this is where we were.
The door won't budge.
Alright, so is there a way to climb up in here as well? Yeah, there is. Wow, they had a hell of a fight in here. this has got to be a thing.
That is not normal.
You don't say. Uh-oh. That's right, you can't fucking dodge me in the corner now, can you? Alright, now since they were nice enough to group up like that, I know that there's at least one grenade in there. I don't need to heal. Yeah. And I didn't use any bullets on that one. Okay. No, there's just traps in there. Alright, well that went very well, I will say.
Look at these things. Someone's way too fond of causing pain.
I mean, they're missing quite a few tools there, but alright. I, Evernote Blackwood, am innocent. My only goal is to save the city from its descent into madness and ensure the safety of Harriet Doe.
Think you're funny, Blackwood. A confession. A real one. Write it down while you've still got fingers.
Alright. Oh, there was a key underneath it. A nickel one, apparently. You know, it's weird. They had the dog things here, but I didn't have to fight any of them. I wondered. Oh, goody. Oh, that sounds big. Can he not come through the door? Probably. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I got it, though. Nope, it went past me. Is that all it... Oh, I thought it was one of, like, the big guys.
The door won't budge.
There we go. That lets me retreat downstairs if required. Waiting for my sanity to come back. Wow, that thing sounds fucking loud. Can't carry any more bullet casings, eh? Alright, well. Oh wow, the battle rifle. Oh, it takes cordite and shell casings. It doesn't even take gunpowder. Alright. Well, that's good. That's one less thing I need to worry about gunpowder with. That's awesome, actually, that's what it takes. Oh, good lord, stop fucking flinging dead bodies at me. Okay. Oh, I used the key.
Hey, you can't just waltz in here. This club is off limits to non-members, especially you damn newcomers. Who am I kidding? The club's a blasted war zone. I've got wounded here, and we're all on edge. Who are you, anyway?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I'm looking for one of your recent, guests.
Right, you mean that bloody preacher from the fish market? This is all his fault. He was the one who summoned those beasts.
Summoned them. You're kidding me. How did he pull that off?
Pull that off. Do I look like some rotten fish-faced warlock to you? How should I know? He just did. And all in all that commotion, he escaped.
Was the preacher's name Evernote by any chance?
That's the one. We've been hunting down that slimy drock for weeks.
Oh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to. And why bother? What's so special about him?
He's a pain in the ass, is what? That man doesn't have any respect for the way things are done around here.
Shocking.
This should be good. So what did he do to cross you exactly?
Look around. This place is crawling with wild beasts. It's obvious he's up to no good. We'd never have known a thing about it if he wasn't behind in his damned rent.
Rent? Oh, don't tell me you jokers are landlords now.
It's no joke. You know how it is. Reed Heights, Advent, Old Grove. Dangerous places without the right kind of protection.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that sounded like a protection racket to me.
Your words, not mine. Besides, our group's got to get funding somehow. Robes and ammunition aren't cheap.
So skip out on the robes.
Did anyone see where he went?
I'd bet good money he went back to his hideout. I'll go after him, but I have to take care of my wounded men first.
So, you gonna tell me where he is?
It's your life, buddy. The scouts I sent after him never came back.
Who exactly are you?
You're addressing the Imperial Wizard Gordon Mayer, newcomer. Show some damn respect.
Oh, a wizard. Like Houdini. Yeah, show me a magic trick.
What the drock did you just say to me?
Come on, Gord. Don't be shy. Pull a rabbit out of a hat, or maybe a hood would be more appropriate.
That's enough out of your kisser, you little weasel!
Ow. Gotta say, though, that was, first of all, funny. Because, once again, sadly enough, actual rank in the KKK. The whitest whites, laundry tips for the discerning woman. Wow. Love under the hood. Anyway. It's a good use of a fucking shotgun shell, though. Like, damn, you see that? Two of them. Two of them with one blast. I killed the wizard. Which, I would say not something I expected to do in this game, but it is a game about, like, Cthulhu in that. So while I'm not surprised that I killed a wizard, the type of wizard I killed may be a little bit of a surprise. Okay, really, they got like fucking nothing up here, man. Like, they got shit. Oh, well, actually, does this take cordite, scrap, and rags? I think I saw rags in one of the loot chests lower down, but... And I can't make bullets for anything. Oh, I can make one there. To get a shell casing back, but that seems to be about it. It's weird that you can't kill the guy in the basement. Not gonna lie. Like, they let me kill that guy. But why not the guy in the basement? Oh, that's the whitest whites thing. So I wonder if you can get out of that without fighting. Because, I mean, I definitely had less, provocative? I don't know. Oh, wow, there was even more fucking pistol rounds in there. Alright. I think that'll probably be it. Although I'm not sure that I got, did I get an all evidence collected? Would I even get an all evidence collected? I kind of wish that it would give me more. You know, like, it doesn't seem to, Anyway, let's see what I got in my mind palace. Blackwood wants to save the city from madness, or so he says, and Harriet Doe is essential to his plan. Alright, and nothing to do with that. Alright. Now, I think somebody's car alarm is going off in the parking lot across the backyard. Alright. Now, did he give me the address? Ah, look at that, he did too. Western Grimhaven Bay. Deep Shore Road. Right here. Between Skipper and Marsh. Oh, there's Skipper. There's Marsh, so right, yeah, which could very easily be in the, which way is? Could very easily be within that, infested zone. Alright. Man, I'm not looking forward to going to work tomorrow. I talked about this a little bit in the Cube Let's Play coming up, but I didn't end it. It's Monday morning. It's currently 10 to 8, which means I'd normally just be getting out of bed. Well, you know, I may have got out of bed before, but, you know. My point is that you know, it's way earlier than I normally get out of, that I normally would be recording at the very least. And I've already done 2 videos today because the snow in my parking lot was just so fucking bad that I couldn't get out. And you know, it's Monday and tomorrow we got bigger orders of shit coming in, which means that I don't have today to get everything cleaned up to receive the orders properly. And depending on how the roads are in other places, more people may not have come in. And even if everybody else did go in, there's no fucking way that anything is getting done properly. So tomorrow's just gonna fucking suck ass. But what can you do? Oh man, there was a fast travel point here I never got. I guess I never did go. I think I said at one point that I was gonna go around and unlock all the fast travel points and then never did. But I mean, we may as well grab this one while we're here. There we go. Alright, we're looking for a hideout here. I mean, this one looks promising. Boosh. I mean, does that mean that, like, he didn't actually fire his gun? I don't like how they don't keep the outfits in the cutscenes. I mean, oh, good fucking lord. Let's just do that immediately. Also, is it still dropping? It is. Fucking hell. And my health is down to half as well. Although I'm not sure if I healed after the KKK there. Deep Shore Soup Kitchen. All welcome. Alright.
Huh. Smells like fish soup.
Well, it is a flooded city.
Smells a few days old. There's enough food in here to weather a siege.
Alright. Gunpowder.
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
Is that clean? I mean, I guess compared to most of the stuff we've seen in the city, it is.
Smells like fish soup. There we go. Guess his next move is one of these.
I mean, it said there was something to see here. Oh, it wants me to go downstairs, I guess. Which means upstairs is where we're gonna head first, because, I mean, that's how video games work. Same
Crumpled,
thing.
but
Yeah.
clean. Someone's been here recently.
Oh, hello. Well, apparently, I'm gonna guess then that there aren't any enemies in this area if there's fucking people walking around. So that's good. Wow, yeah, they're really loaded up here.
Huh. Somebody likes to lecture.
Alright, well, downstairs we go then. Wait, was that? Was. Oh, more dead KKK members. I'm assuming those are the scouts that were sent. I'd like to know why when I first walked in, like after the cutscene, my sanity tanked, but then even when I first healed it, it was still
Throat
dropping.
slit. Clean. Throat slit. Clean.
And yet, once I got up to full, it then stopped declining for some reason, which is weird. Alright, well, let's see. Anything upstairs? Yep. Guess we'll go and grab that first then.
It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Does that mean that the KKK have them? Although they don't call themselves the Order, do they? I mean, the EOD is the Order, right? The Esoteric Order, or whatever.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others.
Okay. That seems to indicate that that came before the top bit.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
Time to figure this out.
Alright, I'm gonna go with just one,
Finish
two,
off the
three.
interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs. Here, into the sea.
But I'm not sure
Never thought I'd be able to take this
that's
journey.
correct.
Go on ahead while I speak with the others. It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take
Okay,
back
so it seems like we're gonna go
Professor
underwater
Doe.
and,
Blackwood's going after Harriet Doe. Took a small army with him. Just need to figure out where he went.
Wow, alright. The Order has planned something dangerous, and Harriet is instrumental to their plans. Evernote took his men into the sea. Only one spot at the map is on the coast. Okay. Alright. Hey, all evidence collected. Nice. Considering the amount of combat in the last part, it was nice not to have any combat in that one. But do I have? I do have knowledge points. My sanity is up. You know what? Let's go for the double quest rewards. Western Salvation Harbor. End of the Pembroke Lane. Ah, down here. Because, I mean, I guess some of the quest rewards we're getting are, like, ammo and that. So, I mean, and, you know, getting double the gunpowder isn't a bad thing. Although I'm not thrilled about going back underwater. They're not, like, particularly hard sections, but, you know, it's just like, yeah, move really slow. And combat down there is even more shit than the combat up here, so. Although I am getting used to the combat here, I mean. It's not, like, horrid. But I mean, it's still not great. Oh no, not an infested area that I have no intention of going unlanded. Oh, look at you building your boat or fixing it. I don't know. I guess it looks pretty built, so probably fixing. I will say it is nice of them to leave a diving suit every time for me. I mean, last time it made sense because like we saw the dead guy and was like, oh, he didn't manage to go with them. But I mean, this time we didn't really find anything like that. I guess there was that one woman left at the house, but I don't know if she was actually supposed to be there. Because it seemed kind of odd that she was, if I'm being honest. Okay. Well. Ooh, that guy didn't make it. I think, nope. Right bumper? Yeah, it is. Right bumper to heal. I don't know where I'm going. Oh god, that fucking tanked my health. I should have fired a flare. See where the fuck the exit was. Not quite sure how this works, but I feel like it really wouldn't. It's like in Starfield, like if something can damage your suit, that like if something has damaged your suit, then clearly your suit is already fucked. Well, granted, in Starfield, not that I've even. Wow, really? That's how fast I can get by, huh? Like, Like, wow, that's, yeah. And those flares still, doing basically nothing to distract the enemies. Come on, get it loaded. They also don't really provide all that much light, do they? I mean, I guess it's, yeah. I mean, it almost seems like if I, what? You have a what? You have a bird.
I need to put her back in the blanket.
Hi. How is you? No. Hey, no.
She'll bite.
Hi. Ow, you little fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Now she can go back in her house. I gave her back. I stuck her in a sink full of water.
Oh.
Did she get you good?
Well, it's not bleeding.
Yeah, she got me twice.
That fucking hurts. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't even know where the fuck I'm supposed to go up here. Oh, there we go. Also, it makes no sense that I made it past that thing because, like, why didn't it just follow me up? I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? It's not. Like, the fucking like the climbing underwater is absolute trash, for one. So, I mean, that combined with them not actually giving me time to... Man, they lost a lot of people on the way here. I have a feeling I'm gonna have zero help rescuing Harriet. Alright.
I've seen Swiss cheese with fewer holes.
Got there. Gunpowder. Can't carry a more regular pistol. Dude, this thing, it fucking kicks ass. Oh, that's always good. I would let you out, but I don't know how. Oh. Nope, not what I wanted. Okay. It's so weird to see him step out of the diving suit, like, in his suit, you know? That's probably not good. You think these are, like, Innsmouthers just waiting to be born? I mean, I'm assuming that's what that woman is there for, is to, you know, produce more of them. Oh. Because, I mean, that's how they're, like, that's how the Innsmouthers are produced, right? Is they capture the women and then they make them have sex with the weird fish things to then produce more Innsmouthers. My finger fucking hurts. Got bit by a bird. During the video, by the way. Like, a couple minutes ago, it got bit by a bird. And you might think, how? And the answer to that is, well, I have a bird. And it was caught in some hair, and the bird's a fucking asshole. So when you try and hold it, it bites. So as I was trying to get it out of the hair, it kept fucking biting me, and it got my pinky finger something good. More 12 gauge. Man, it really wants me to use a shotgun, I feel. Oh, hey, Blackwood.
I know you, don't I? Mr. Reed from the fish market. Had business with that harlot Anna. Why on earth are you here?
Mr. Blackwood, guess I finally caught up to you.
You are a follower of my work?
Oh, sorry, Evernote. My heart belongs to another. Fred from the fish market said you could tell me where the professor is.
I see. He didn't mention that I was about to wage war on the EOD then.
Harriet Doe. I know you were looking for her. Where is she?
I'm assuming up ahead.
Why do you need to find her? She has a purpose that must be fulfilled. A purpose that you have no part in.
I have questions that I need her to answer.
Questions? You're like a dog digging for a bone. You have no concept of the greater picture. The professor is the one. She is too important to be bothered by your questions. She is all that remains of the few. Listen to me. Harriet must live. We are on the cusp of a great tragedy, and only she can avert it. She is one of the chosen, gifted with visions by divine providence. It is her fate to either save us or doom us all.
I don't follow. You talk about tragedy and doom. What tragedy? What doom?
From beneath the city. Oh, but I forget. You would know. The frescoes here show the truth. I lost days studying them long ago. I once served the sea myself, Mr. Reed, but I cannot do so any longer. They have to be stopped. Harriet is the key.
In that case, I suppose I better get a move on.
Good luck, Mr. Reed. You must not fail.
Alright. Now, Blackwood's statement is that here? No? Alright. Key evidence collected. Now, is the frescoes up here? looks like it.
It's a prison. I've seen these symbols before, but where?
Since dark aeons before the age of man, oh, I'm not even gonna try that one. That fucker lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. How you gonna... There we go. That's weird, that it... Oh, I guess it was just left over. Alright.
Another piece of the puzzle. It looks like a wheel, something repeating maybe. Like the seasons. Some kind of cycle.
But there are those who would free the daughter. If the dreamer's seed would only pass to her, each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to... bitch. Driven by hideous visions. So, if it's the dreamer's daughter, and generally in things like this when they're talking about seed, you know, so they need incest to happen to free her? That's unfortunate.
A seal. I'm sure I've seen these symbols before.
I mean, if it's sealed in a
Where?
prison, maybe you shouldn't be getting rid of them all. The seal of bitch will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. So the dreamer is her father, but then she's gonna give birth to him? What? Man, Cthulhu shit is weird. Oh, there's more dead people. Hello? Are you Harriet?
Professor Doe, are you all right?
All right. I am. Why not? Sorry, who are you?
I'm Charles Reed, private detective. I've come here for some answers.
Here you'll find many answers. Everything is an answer here. And everything is in my hands now. Do you understand? There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
What is this about a cycle?
It always begins with a great flood. Then the threat rises with the sea. The sea is all that divides our world from the one below. When the sea rises, the gates neither open nor closed, only waiting.
I mean, open and close are the only two things that a gate can be, so neither doesn't make sense. Broken, I guess, but in which case it's either broken so that they can't, so that they're closed, or broken so that it's basically open.
What? Gates?
Katiganar! The gates are not closed.
Wow, I
the
would
gates
not
are
have
not
even been
open.
close to
But
that.
they shall be one or the other by the cycle's end.
What are you talking about?
But the seal may close the gates, and close them forevermore.
Professor Doe, you're not making sense. We need to get out of here. Now.
I can't leave with you. I need to be alone. Alone! You don't understand. I play a part in it all, but only the chosen few may do that. Those led by the visions. I have had them for so long.
I have visions too. That's what brought me to Oakmont. And I guess what brings me to you now.
Oh, but that has to be different. It has to be. I've been through so much. It has to be different.
Yeah, whereas I've just
I
had
don't
lovely
understand.
strolls all this time.
There can only be one of us.
I need a moment to think it over.
Okay. I will stay here with my seal.
Alright. The prophecy and one savior. Prophecy says there will be many chosen, but only one savior. Those that fail will die. The others will try and fail. Only one may survive, or only one may. Well, I mean, that makes more sense. Uh, the visions lead the chosen to this city, to their destiny. They led me here too. Am I part of the prophecy? I mean, I feel like it's throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, you know? Let's bring as many people as we can, and hopefully one of them will work. Recently, Harriet Doe has experienced horrifying visions. She could be one of the chosen. Oh, whoops. Harriet Doe and I are both chosen, and if the prophecy is true, only one of us can succeed, but damn the risk, she has suffered enough already. I must save her. So I'm assuming then that this is, I must kill Harriet Doe, yeah. Both destined to seal the evil under sea, yet the prophecy says only one. So, you know what, let's do it this way.
I'm not finished here yet. I know what we should do.
Yes?
We need to get out of here.
But my work isn't finished. My mission.
Good luck finishing it if you're dead. We need to get out of here, Harriet. We just need to get to the surface.
Fine. Fine. We go above ground. But we need to take the seal with us. The seal is the key to everything.
Was the last thing I got a seal as well? Like, didn't I already pick up something like this? Which means that I have like 2 seals already. Well, that went well. Good lord, did all they inject all that into me? Damn. Alright.
What are you doing here, Johannes?
You have quite a knack for asking the wrong questions, Mr. Reed. I'm here because I heard you were admitted. You don't seem the frail sort, so my interest was piqued.
Last I remember, I was underwater.
Consider yourself lucky. That's not the best place to be unconscious. I'd wager you'd had a drink too many were it not for the scratches. What exactly were you doing underwater?
There was this ancient temple down there. It was wrong, Johannes. A horror show.
It's all right, I believe you. I won't ask you to relive it just yet.
Please. What happened to Harriet Doe? Where is she?
Ah, she's right here at the hospital. In the morgue. They fished her out of the Calm Shore Marina earlier today. A pity. I always thought she was a strong swimmer.
But how? I made sure she...
Made sure? Mr. Reed, when confronted by the true horrors of this city, you couldn't even stay conscious. And now we are here.
What happened to my things? I need to find them.
Mr. Reed, do you take me for a hospital employee?
I guess not. Apologies.
Although, this wouldn't happen to be about a certain seal, would it?
How do you know about it?
Mr. Reed, there are plenty of things you do not yet know. Luckily, I want you to succeed. Perhaps it has been misplaced. You may wish to return to where you were found. If I were you, I'd inquire with the staff as to where that was.
Johannes, be straight with me. How do you know about the seal?
What can I say? Acquiring information is something of a hobby of mine. Wasn't that how you and I first met? In any event, when you've recovered the seal, come find me at my theater. I will have a plan of action ready. Here's the address. Farewell.
All right. New case, deal with the devil, which means our old case is done. Now, my stuff. No, I still have all my stuff, so that's interesting. No, not even a knowledge point, though. Oh, we also got a new side case. Something horrible has happened. I must speak with you. Meet me at the Oakmont Library. Please hurry. I need your help desperately. Joy. Alright. So, I don't know if the other DLC quest will have been... Oh, there was another one, wasn't there? There was a, finding more nonsense. So, we'll do that next time. We'll,
I believe I was rescued by a stranger. Do you know who it was?
Let's see. You're Reed, right? Huh. Well, that's funny. It was a regular of ours.
A regular?
Yeah, his name is Billy Drunnen. Well, let's just say he enjoys a drink a bit too much. Seen a lot of him these past few months.
Barrel fever, huh?
I tell you, his file is just about bursting at the seams. The things he comes out with in therapy.
Can I have my things back, please?
Oh, of course. There you go.
Is this all you have? I'm missing a large, round object.
I don't recall it. Sorry. At least you're leaving here with your life. That's something.
Bye.
Alright then. So, it didn't actually give me my stuff back. It just gave me stuff. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you want to look at it, I didn't actually use very much of the ammo that I was given there for some reason. Alright. Alright, then. So that'll be it for this part. Next part, we will do the Silence is Golden. And then, actually, come to think of it, how long have we been going even? Oh. Yeah, alright, that should be, it'll be 2 short parts, but it'll still be 2 parts. So yeah, next week we'll do Silence is Golden, and then we'll probably look for those other, the functioning brain cylinders, I do believe. We found the malfunctioned ones, or the broken ones, so I guess we'll do those 2 next time. I doubt that the brain cylinder thing will be interesting at all, but what can you do? So that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.